welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm April and this is my channel, No Drama, Just the Sims. Today is going to be part 1 of my new series, my Generations Let's Play. So let's just get right into it. This is where we're living. We're residing in the town of Appaloosa Plains. This is my sim, Lorelei Fields. And this is her boyfriend, James Madison. I'm gonna start by reading off their traits, like any good Generations Let's Play begins. So Lorelei is a gatherer, she's family-oriented, she's a hopeless romantic, and she's nurturing, and she's a cat person. She's a Cancer, and her favorites are country music, grilled salmon, and the color pink. She doesn't have any skills, and she is not yet employed, but yeah, that is Lorelei, and her lifetime wish is surrounded by family. James is rebellious, he's family-oriented, he's handy, charismatic, athletic, his favorites are hip-hop music, grilled cheese, and the color black, and he's a Capricorn, and his lifetime wish is surrounded by family as well. If you haven't yet seen the speed build that I did for this house, make sure to check it out. I'll have it linked in the description box below, but I'm just going to give you a nice quick tour of the house. So this is the lot that we're on. I built a pond in the back for them, and then I'm going to bring you guys inside. So when you first enter the house, there's a bench out here, and then just like the trash can, nothing fancy. But then this is like the entryway. I have a little bookshelf, a mirror, some toys because we are doing the babysitter career, and then a little bed for our cat, who I have yet to show you. I didn't show you, but yeah, this is our living room. I put a playpen right here because, as I said, we're doing the daycare career. Then on your right is the kitchen and dining nook. I love this house so much. And then in here is just a small plain bathroom. In this room right here, it's empty because we'll be having children soon, so they can fill it up. And then right here is just another bathroom. And right in here is Lorelei and James' bedroom. Lorelei, you would know if you watched the Create a Sim for them, but Lorelei, she was born and raised, well, they both were born and raised in Appaloosa Plains, but her parents passed away suddenly. She doesn't know why. It's not like a big part of this Let's Play at all, but that's basically her story. And they actually knew of James back when Lorelei was a teenager. He was like kind of the bad boy. He lost his parents as well, so he ended up in foster care up until he turned 18. And Lorelei actually inherited this house from her parents. But yeah, they didn't want Lorelei to ever interact with James because he was the bad boy. He's rebellious, he still is. But after her parents passed away, he kind of, well, they met at a bar, and he talked to her and kind of comforted her while she was upset about her parents passing. So they kind of bonded over having that. And they're both only children. They just want to build a really close, tight-knit family because they didn't really experience that, being only children. So they just want to have lots of kids, and they love their cat, Kitty. I'm going to show you Kitty real quick. This is Kitty. Oh, you can't really see her, but her eyes are so pretty. She has heterochromia. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But she's just super cute, and I want her to have kittens. First things first, I'm gonna get them in their careers. She wants to join the political, but we're not gonna do that. Oh my gosh, he wants to get married already. Perfect. He wants to join the stylist career. I don't think I'm gonna have him do that. I was leaning towards either the firefighter or the law enforcement because he's athletic and handy, and yeah. So I think I am gonna do law enforcement for him. We're gonna go over to the police station and join law enforcement. And then she is going to, I think maybe if I go to the library, she can get on a oh no, we have a computer. Stop. And she's on it right now, but we're gonna go and find a job. Or is it under profession? I think it's under profession. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is the daycare career. I'm sure lots of you already know about it. I mean, Generations isn't new, The Sims 3 isn't new, but in case you want to hear what the daycare career is all about, you start off as an amateur babysitter. The weekly stipend is 100 simoleons, and then it's from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So the description reads, do you have what it takes to keep toddlers and children happy? If feeding, playing, and changing dirty diapers sounds attractive to you, this profession might be your calling. Eventually, you will also be able to care for children as well as toddlers and make sure they are on the right track to success in school and properly behaved. Start caring and teaching kids of this town now. So we're gonna accept that. I actually really love the daycare career. I've never completed it, but I'm hoping that in this playthrough I'll be able to. So yeah, it says, crying children and erratic moods are not for everyone. Amateur babysitters may think a little tender love will do the trick, but they'll have to be quick on their toes to care for 2 kids at once. Grab your baby bottles and toys because this might be a bumpy ride. And yes, okay. So he is joining the law enforcement as a snitch for 40 simoleons per hour, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, which is nice because we'll have the weekend. So this description reads, the presence of crime is evident in all societies, and it's up to a few brave Sims to protect and serve. The law enforcement career requires peak physical conditioning, shrewd analytical abilities, the right attitude, and close ties with a partner. So I'm actually going to have him head back home, and let's see what he wants. He wants to talk to Kitty, he wants to throw a party, we can do that, we just need to make friends first, and then send a text to Chuck Hobble, which is probably like his boss or something. Yeah, it's his boss. Okay. But I'm actually going to cheat their funds down. Family funds, fields, let's fields, 5,000. Okay, that worked. I didn't want them to have like too much money. I just wanted the house to be furnished. So it is already almost 6 p.m. on a Sunday night. So I think I'm gonna have them go out, especially since they're both hungry. Let's go out for dinner. So there is a diner. This is Flying V's Coffee House right here. And then what else do we have in this town? We have the Coffee Cafe over there. And then, yeah, okay. I think we'll just go to, there's also the Watering Hole Saloon, but I went in and edited the town to have like, so that the bars can actually work and we can actually order food. But I think we're just gonna go to, we're just gonna go over here. Alright, they've made it to V's Flying Coffee House? Yeah, Flying V's Coffee House. Okay, so they're just gonna go in and eat, get their grub on, and I'll see you when they're done. Okay, so they just got done eating. I am gonna have them be a little flirty with each other because they are, oh, they're not even on a date yet. They're not even on a date. Okay, well, I'll just have him dip kiss her. And hold hands. and a Morris hug. Super cute, just be super cute with each other. Okay. Aw, with a ring on the finger, vows and true love forever are far behind. This is from the Deep Conversations mod. I'll also link that down below if you don't have it. You need it because it increases their relationship really quickly. But this prompt right here, I think he'll propose, so, or she's gonna propose, so I'm not gonna click on it. Flirt with her, embrace, and stroke her cheek. Aw, yeah, they're really cute. I love a Cozy Generations Let's Play. I hope you guys do too, because, I mean, I don't want there to be drama with them because they're my couple. They're supposed to have 5 children, so I don't think there's going to be any cheating, but I think maybe with their children there will be. But anyways, it's getting late. I'm just going to have them both head home since they do both have work tomorrow. Alright, they are back home. I am gonna have them woohoo, not try for a baby just yet, but they're just gonna woohoo. He's tired, but they can go to sleep after. Sorry, I have to speed this up. They're taking literally forever, but yeah, this is their sleepwear, if you wanted to know. Oh my god, she's going to sleep. I did not tell you to go to sleep yet. Come on. Wake back up and woohoo. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna have them woohoo and then go to sleep, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. Alright you guys, it is the next morning. I queued up some actions for them to complete for this morning, so he's just gonna go and use the restroom and take a bath, and she's gonna get up and use the bathroom, but then I'm gonna have her head to the grocery store because we need to get some groceries. I have a mod that doesn't allow you to cook unless there's like actual food in the refrigerator. Oh, she wants to get married now too and buy a cat condo. We should do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have her head to the grocery store. Oh wow, I didn't even realize, but we're right next to the summer festival. That is gonna be so convenient. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna head out. He is getting ready for work. Not too worried about her motives right now because she works from home, so she can take a bath whenever she needs to. I just need her to get some groceries before we start work. But yeah. For the rest of this episode, I'm just gonna play through a day in the daycare career, and then I'll end the episode here, but I don't know, I didn't want the first episode to be boring, so this is going to be a little intro to our daycare kids, as well as an intro to the Let's Play in general. Okay, so, let's go to produce. This is how I shop for all of my Sims, by the way. I know it's not like anything crazy, but, you know, throughout the week they're gonna want multiple meals, so I'm just gonna buy all the ingredients I will probably need for the whole week. So for we're definitely gonna need lettuce, and I just do one of them for now, and then tomatoes, grapes, apples, probably onion, Let's do maybe a bell pepper, garlic, basil. Okay, and then we're gonna go to meat and cheese. We're gonna get some cheese, egg, maybe steak and a roast and patty. Since we do actually have a grill, we can maybe make some burgers. And then I am gonna get some fish. Salmon and tuna. Okay, once I have everything in the list, I'm gonna go in and just change these to like 3 each. And this just makes it easier so you don't have to like keep clicking right here. You can just type in the number. So then I'm gonna save the list so that we just have it saved for whenever we grocery shop, and it comes to a whole 675 simoleons. That's kind of crazy, but I'm hoping this will last us the whole week. And oh, this is a really cute grocery store. And then the cafe is super cute too. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have her head home because we have to get ready for our shift. Alright, she has made it back home. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the groceries in here. I think there is a mod also that automatically puts the groceries in here for you. I'm not certain about that. But yeah, all of the mods that I mention in this video will be in the description box. I promise. I promise? Yeah. James should actually be off to work right now. Yeah, he's heading to work. Yeah, he couldn't eat anything. I'm gonna have him chat with his partner. I'm not too worried about him, like, advancing in his career, since that's not a part of his lifetime wish. And she actually has work in 1 hour, well, not 1 hour, in like 6 minutes. Oh, and we have bills! 352 simoleons, are you kidding me? This is what I get for making such a furnished home, I guess. Okay, yes, I'm so happy that the career is going to be working, because in some saves, for some reason, the career doesn't work. Maybe because there's like no kids. But here are the kids coming. So this looks like Octavius Starkey. I thought it said Stinky. And then that's Dakota Fox. Okay, and then she did change into her work uniform. Awesome. So she's just gonna pay these bills while they get situated in there. But basically our responsibilities are to take care of the toddlers and children, to befriend the kids, and to handle emergencies. I actually really do love this career. It's nice because they get to stay home. But oh, this one is hungry. This is Dakota. Let's go ahead and feed in the high chair. Honestly, toddlers in The Sims, like in any of The Sims, are a nightmare. I kind of hate what they did in The Sims 4 with infants. Infants are so annoying. Like, quote me on that, because they just are. Like, I hate that stage so much. Like, I would be fine with just babies and then toddlers. Like, I was fine with them not having infants, but you know, I'm just ranting. Let's see how Little Miss Octavia's doing. She's lonely, so we're gonna toss her in the air, tickle her, and attack with the claw. And he's not having fun right now, so we'll have to let him out of the high chair soon. I don't know why this child doesn't have a shirt on. And, oh, she's a little stinky, though. We're gonna change her diaper. And then I'm just gonna put her down. Actually, yeah, actually, wait. I'm gonna have her put her in the playpen. And then we're gonna deal with Dakota. He's not having fun, so we're gonna attack him with the claw. This career is very fast-paced. Stop. Wait, I want this to be the thumbnail, I think. Okay, he's a little smelly, so I'm gonna change his diaper. And he would like to be having more fun, so I'm just gonna put him in the playpen. This is kind of like cheating because they just take care of themselves, but she's a little hungry, so I'm actually gonna take her out of here. I'm just gonna feed her on the floor though, because come on guys. Yeah, because I just can't be bothered. Let's just go ahead and feed her on the floor. And yeah, okay, so they're all taken care of. How's Kitty doing? Let's take care of Kitty. So I'm gonna praise her for being non-destructive. She had an accident and she's stinky. Let's go ahead and take care of her. This is gonna be one hectic ass let's play because, oh my god, children are crazy. But okay, how's he doing? He could be having more fun, but you know, he can just chill. I'm gonna actually teach her how to talk.
Ikilak Zerkala, Upanubi Zerkala, Padiki Bijavola, Chachi Rort Neb Neb, Rickle.
James is actually getting pretty close with Felipe, which is his partner, which is good because I want both of them to have friends so that when we do the bachelor and bachelorette parties, we can have people to invite. I'm gonna have her answer this call. Oh. Okay, it was nonsense. The kids are doing okay. I'm gonna pick up Dakota and have some fun with him, probably attack it with the claw. Attack, tickle, toss in air. Okay, how is he doing now? He's having a little fun. Oh, he had an accident, so we're gonna change his diaper. And he's in a great mood now. I'm just gonna set him down so he can maybe grab a toy and play. I don't know how she's doing. She's having a little fun. Okay, they're both doing all right. So I'm actually gonna have her take care of her needs. She's gonna use the bathroom and then maybe step in the bathtub if they'll allow her, because they seem pretty fine to me. Yeah, they're doing all right. Okay, James is actually done with work, so he's gonna head home. I'm actually not gonna have him head home. I'm gonna have him go to the summer festival and see if he can maybe make a friend or something. Oh my gosh, what does he have on? Okay, let's evaluate this. So, we got these flats on, these animal printed shorts, and then like this blazer with the chain or necklace. Okay. I'm gonna check back to them because, so basically, you want to keep the kids satisfied. Like, I'll show you guys in a little bit, but you need to make sure they're like fully satisfied. Just keep on checking, you know, what they need and make sure that you get to the point where they don't need anything. Like, see, Dakota has no problems that need to be addressed at the moment, so we just need to keep him in that state until his parent gets here. James is actually playing soccer right now, which is perfect. He will probably end up needing his athletic going up, but yeah, this is the summer festival. I'm just gonna see if I can make friends. Who's this? Kenji Midden? Let's go ahead and give him an introduction because he looks like he could be our friend.
Nerd.
Okay, let's just have them chat. I'm gonna have him ask about his career, ask his sign, his alma mater, if he's single, and just like chat with him. And then I'm gonna head back to her and see how the children are doing. They're both okay, but Octavia is a little stinky, so we're gonna pick up Octavia and change her diaper. I'm telling you guys, this career is so hectic. Why did I do this to myself? But she's perfect and he's perfect for now. Okay. Oh, okay.
Wibs.
He's not enjoying this conversation. We're being a little awkward, I think it said. Yeah. Let's go ahead and apologize. I don't know what we're apologizing for, but, you know, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna chat it up with him. Applaud his hard work. Get to know him. See what they're up to over here. They're still fine. I'm gonna have her actually make dinner real quick. We're just gonna make an autumn salad, which shouldn't take too long. I eventually want her to have a garden. Since we have so much land, it's crazy. I'm gonna also shrink the pond once we do that, but I also want to have a guest house for the next generation. But, okay, thanks for taking such good care of Dakota Fox. I will have to recommend you to my friend. Thanks for taking such good care of Octavia Starkey. Wow, she is in a great mood today. You did a good job, and I was ecstatic when I picked her up. Great job. Awesome, so her daycare end of day report was both great, so she made 240 simoleons. She's gonna go ahead and grab a plate, actually, and I'm gonna have him actually head home, although he was partaking in the hot dog eating contest. I'm just gonna have him head home. Okay. So, that was a busy day of work. I'm actually gonna end this part right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this first part of Generations. I had fun with this first episode. In the next part, I think I want them to get engaged, and then over the weekend we'll have the bachelor and bachelorette parties. But for now, I'm just gonna have them go to sleep. And like I said, I am ending this part. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!